Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the fam. If you aren't new, I'm sure you're here following my journey and how I got kicked out of nursing school. So today I decided to do like a little update. I always do updates because I disappear for like months and then I come back. But anyways, I'm gonna do an update and then I'm gonna talk about like my feelings surrounding going back to nursing school after failing out. I have this hood on, well, this jacket, because it's supposed to rain, but also I didn't do my hair before I decided to film this video, but I just wanted to film it while I had time and it was quiet. So update, I am in microbiology and nutrition. I just took my final for microbiology yesterday, which was Tuesday. It's Wednesday right now. I forgot to do the review at the end to see my grades, so I don't know what I got, so I'm just waiting on that. But when I do know, I'll let you guys know. And then nutrition, I didn't have a final exam or a midterm. It was a virtual course, so that's cool. I have one more class to go. I have to take a stats class that starts October 24th. Then I will be done. So my stats class is 8 weeks, and after that I have a little break, and then I start nursing school in January. Also, I just wanted to say I'm sorry if y'all hear like the little alarms. I'm not at home, and they got changed their batteries in their fire alarms or whatever, but sorry that y'all keep having to hear that. Anyways, clearly you can see my emotion behind me starting nursing school again. I got an email a few days ago that I have to attend this mandatory meeting October 25th because I'm a potential candidate to start nursing core in January. They say potential just in case any of the classes like don't go as planned, or I didn't like pass any of the classes, but I passed all of the classes, so we are not worried about that. I know I'm gonna do okay in stats, and it's my only class, so I really just have to focus on that. And then they also sent me like this mandatory packet that I had to do. They sent me some information about my transcripts that I needed to complete, and I'm sure there's something that has to be done with my vaccination records. So that's that. I'll pop the email on the screen so y'all can see. This is supposed to be a happy time, but as y'all know, this is not my first rodeo. It's not my first time in nursing school. It's a different program. It's accelerated, so I just feel like almost like the feelings that I had before are kind of like resurfacing. Like I'm scared that I'm not gonna do well, and it's not even that I didn't do well the first time around. Like the program was just very particular about the students, so try not to let it like affect me too much. But like it's hard when you are so passionate about something and then you get knocked down when you're almost to the end, and then you just have to restart. Like it's frustrating, but at the same time I'm grateful that I was able to reapply to a program, because I know a lot of the people that I've interacted with here on YouTube said that after being removed from a program, they weren't able to get into a new school, so they had to change their whole career path, which is something that sucks in itself. And if you did go through that, I'm so sorry. Just know that pretty much you can do anything. Like even if it's not nursing, there is another or a different path you can take in the medical field. I feel like there's so many outlets, but I'm excited, but I also feel like I said I'm nervous. It's new beginnings though, and I'm just trying to find the good in it. I mean, it really is good, and I don't want to seem like I'm complaining or that I'm not grateful that I'm able to go back to nursing school for the second time. But I know the type of isolation that comes with it, the amount of studying that has to go into these courses, and especially since it's accelerated, I know that like my workload is going to be crazy, and I really got comfortable with my freedom and being able to do my homework when I wanted to or on my own time, and not having to wake up at 5 a.m. for a clinical. But this is really what I want to do. This is what I'm passionate about. It. So really, all of those things are kind of just in the back of my head at this moment. I just want to get a feel for the program and get into it and see what it's like. And that's leading into my next point. I wanted to talk about mental health. I know that mental health awareness was last month, I believe. And I wanted to make a video about it, but I just didn't get around to it. So I'm just going to incorporate it into this video because I feel like as a nursing student, it's not talked about enough, the amount of mental strength you have to go through nursing school. And I wish somebody would have told me that before I got into the field. Not that it would have changed my mind, but I feel like it would have prepared me better. And when I say that, I mean like the mental stamina that you have to do all these homework assignments, the mental strength you have to be a new student and go to clinical and have your first patient. Like, all of these things are so overwhelming. Like, the expectation that we are held to as nursing students is so high, and I feel like sometimes that can negatively impact us as individuals. And I think being someone that has had to experience like freedom, or I got a break from nursing school, now that I'm going back, it almost scares me that I have to be like isolated. I have to say no to my friends. I have to say no to my family because I have homework, or I have to study like for hours on end. And I feel like that negatively impacted me in the past. So that's another reason that I'm scared, because I just have to like find a way to navigate, or find a way that works for me where I can study, but I can also have moments of self-care or moments of time with my family. My first go around in nursing school, like I said, I was really isolated. I didn't do much. I was in my room all the time. I was studying all the time. Like, I came out of my room to eat maybe and that was just like not enough interaction with people for me. So going into it this time around, I know that it's okay to take a breather. It's okay to study for intervals and then take little breaks. Like, just finding things that work for you. If you are a new nursing student, or you are a second time nursing student like me, I think those things are important to positively affect your mental health. But I also had a situation going on at the time with somebody that I was in a relationship with. And if you have been following me on my whole journey, you know that I said I won't blame it on that person. But a lot of my mental state, my mental health, like, plummeted because of that person, that situation. So I was trying to do nursing school on top of this situation, and at the end, I really didn't win the battle. So I think it's important to know that as a nursing student, your mental health is so important. Before you go to nursing school, just be in a good mental state. Be somewhere where you feel healthy, you feel safe, somewhere that's not overwhelming you or making you feel like you're not good enough or that you can't do it. Like, have positive people around you. Make friends in nursing school that can benefit you on your journey. You can do study groups with, like, just anything that allows you to have interaction with people, so that you aren't feeling alone, or you aren't just studying by yourself all the time. Like, your mental health matters. It's so important. So if you do need help, please reach out to people. Find someone to talk to. There's so many resources out here where you can get the help that you need for your mental health. And like I said, my mental health took a plummet a year or two ago, I feel like. So I actually went to therapy for a while, and I found healthy coping mechanisms for the things that I was going through. But if you are in a similar situation as I was, or you, not even that you need help, you just want somebody to talk to, like, I highly recommend therapy. But overall, that's all I have to say for this video. That's what's been going on in my life. I hope you guys are doing well. If you need to talk, if you need a friend, I'm always here. I'm always open to discussion, conversation, anything. Even if you just want to say hi, like, I'm friendly, I don't bite. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And my socials are always linked below so that we can stay connected. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.